He makes sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. Don't listen, Zalbar, it's not worth it. Play along, Zalbar. I'll see what I can do. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see the Gorwukin waits for you. I'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Okay. Let's take a full look at the map. So that would be the northwest, so I guess northeast is the way back out. What is that? That is the Great Walkway, home of Warwill. Well, let's have a look around, see if there's anybody with whom we may chat. Wookie, wookie, wookie. The thing. I think this is the way from whence we came. Yeah. Let's head towards that other flagged home. Okay, we were just kicked out of that one. So that must be down here. Wicker bin. Wookie, wookie, wookie. Warwill. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chandar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I'm Garrett Khan. I'm here with Chandar's permission. I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Roar went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. No, not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Who is Roar? Roar? Oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders, slavers, like you probably are. He's taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him and that I'd fight you too. When did Roar go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need you to taunt him. But what if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider help? Look around you, Warwill. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and take the best among us. Outsiders, you can talk to me if you must bother us at all. Go over who Roar was again. Roar, oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties. He's taught us a lot. And you can't tell me when Roar went missing? Stop bothering the boy. Oh, we're in a loop here. Alright, goody. Let's get out of here. Or actually, I wonder if actually talking to the other one makes a difference. What is it you want, outhouse? Outhouse? What is it you want, outsider? You're not welcome here, no matter what. I wanted to ask you about Kashyyyk. I have nothing to say to you. Go and learn what you can while bleeding our planet of its people and honor. Should we ask if they've seen Roar? I understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language. I will not speak to them, and neither will you, Warwill. I won't allow it. I must leave. Good riddance. Alright. Well, we got a journal entry out of that. And this doesn't seem to lead to the exit. I think the exit is to the northwest. When I read it, I thought it said northeast, but holder of the laws. I think this is for later, but hiya, Rosnor. Hello, outsider. I heard your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry, but I'm preoccupied. Don't really have time to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where Roror is. Do you keep track of slavers taken? I'm no slaver. I have no way of knowing one way or the other. You'll excuse me if I don't take you at your word. When did he go missing? It could be 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He is now overdue, and I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it is strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slaver transport hasn't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands. But he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forests are behind me. I could look for him. You could. I've never had an offer to help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see results. I'll be going now. Farewell. Alright, to the other end of the platform and back the way we came to that Wookiee that we spotted on the way in. Speeding up only makes a slight difference at the moment, but once I get to the, I think the third and final, am I at level 2 here? It actually makes quite a noticeable difference. Okay, so I think it's definitely time for a full save. What's that called again? Shadowlands? Or some such nonsense. Yep, they've repopulated. Alright, well, we've got Burst of Speed already. I think I'll give myself another shot of it, though. And same goes for you. And do you have such a thing? Yes, you do. All three of us. Excellent.
What can I do?
And do you have anything? Energy resistance, I don't think you need. Force Shield, we'll turn that on for you. Force Shield. This is a bit overkill, but I kind of get into the habit of it. And for you, I will spin one and attack. It doesn't look like they took my hint for the shielding, but fair enough.
I will be your doom! You will fall!
Yeah, so I probably asked them to apply force shielding a little too soon after the other request I made of them, because they should have had two up arrows there.
What can I do?
While we're walking, why don't you just throw a health on?
What?
May as well keep topped up. Ooh, that was weird. I was holding down the arrow key while it was saving, and obviously it was paying attention to me. Jundar has said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwickan will lower you down in the elevator basket. Gorwickan climbed the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk, outsider. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. I'm always ready to fight. As now. Alright. Doesn't look like I get a chance to try my fighting skills. Alright, well, I'm running now. Anything over here? Nope. Does not look like it. Now, if I have run speed, obviously they run along at my speed, even though they haven't specifically turned it on. But they won't fight. Oh, I'm stuck again. Come on, there we go. We'll toss that on again. It'd be nice if there was a way to just get all three of us to do it automatically, but
What can I do?
little micromanagement never killed anybody.
is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can see.
How far are we going? We're looking for the elevator basket, I believe. We just follow this path around. Alrighty. Sure. Why are my friends joining in? I want to attack that one. You attack that one.
What can I do?
There.
What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Charles is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiee. I go where I wish. Could I ask you some questions? Oh, I don't mean you any harm. I believe that. When our planet is free of you, your kind are only here to take or destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Only a moment, outsider. I won't be patient for long. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long's he been down there? Oh, many years. It's impossible to know how many. A decade, too? Perhaps he can answer your questions, or kill you. What do you think of Chundar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust that he says or not does not matter. In time, someone will replace him for better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What do you mean? Baka is our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it. I talked to a mere child. This is foolishness. Oh, gotta take a drink. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. Well, that's obvious. I seek a star map. I will leave you now. Yes, go and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Well, that I fully understand. And this appears to be the elevator. And here's Turducken. Hi, Turducken. Chundar has commended that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Turducken is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. I have a few questions. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. Chundar said nothing of answering your questions. Be brief. I want to ask if it's dangerous down there. No, it's perfectly fine. There's games and toys with which to be played. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? A few like you are in the Shadowlands, given permission by Chundar. I don't know why, only Wookiees should be allowed. The journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider. Tell me of the Wookiees, so I might show proper respect. You ask very respectively, outsiders. Never do that. I suppose I can mention some of us that have entered the Shadowlands. Last was Roar, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chundar believes one of our own is below, mad, crazed, killing us all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowland claims them, I am sure. I want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. You can't. You must live here to understand. To see harmony in the danger. I waste my breath on you. Well, just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. And that's one cutscene that it's a shame that we missed. It actually is quite an attractive cutscene of us being lowered down through the incredible trees. Actually quite well done. But, oh well. Can't record it, I can't record it. That's the way it goes. So, here we are. And, yes, he stays down here, waiting to rise up. And I hear noises. Oh, it's these things. This is actually part of another quest. This is where we get those tack glands if we so desire. We can kill these tack things. Though otherwise there's no real need. They're just harmless little creatures. So, not knowing the way, I'm following one of the walls. As it turns out, this is the only way. Tack. Okay, so these are worth attacking. Disengage, actually. I want a burst of speed for me. A burst of speed. Well, actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Sure.
What can I do?
And let's try burst of speed now. Burst of speed. Burst of speed.
Yes?
See, she didn't do it. Come on. Oh, she did it
What can I
twice.
do?
Yeah, you do it now. There we go. Alright. Attack.
Yes?
There. Is what a Jedi can do.
Okay, I was actually quite badly hurt there. And that, I gather, it burst I was going to say the burst of speed wore off, but no, I believe their shielding wore off very quickly. Yeah,
Yes?
let's have you heal me. And one more time. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Yeah, get used to that noise. That never shuts up. Those things are all over. Zabrak Tinsel Mark III. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out. Sorry, I have to cough again. I've been doing this Let's Play for hours, it seems. Alright, well, let's get back to it. Ah. Well,
the damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
who are you? What are you doing here? What? Do I have to fight you as well now? Help or don't. Just stay out of my way. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you are doing here.